We've all been there, haven't we? The allure of procrastination, the silent promise of "I'll do it later." But guess what? Later often turns into never, and that's not the path to achieving our goals and dreams. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's been a struggle for many of us: how to stop procrastinating and start doing. I'm going to share some powerful strategies that have helped me and countless others to conquer procrastination and unleash our true potential. Understanding the procrastination puzzle. Before we can defeat procrastination, we need to understand why it happens. Procrastination is often rooted in factors like fear of failure, lack of motivation, and overwhelming tasks. One of the most common puzzle pieces is the fear of failure. Sometimes we procrastinate because we're afraid that we'll fall short of our own or others' expectations. It's like a protective mechanism our brain creates to avoid potential embarrassment or disappointment. To overcome this, we need to reframe failure as a learning opportunity. Embrace the fact that every setback is a chance to grow and improve. Another puzzle piece is the lack of motivation. When a task feels daunting or uninteresting, we're more likely to push it to the back burner. To combat this, connect the task to your larger goals. Visualize the end result and how it contributes to your personal or professional growth. That connection can ignite a spark of motivation. The overwhelming task puzzle piece. When a task seems huge and complex, we tend to delay it. Break down these tasks into smaller, actionable steps. This not only makes the task seem more manageable, but also gives you a sense of accomplishment as you complete each step. So, my fellow puzzle solvers, these are just a few of the pieces that make up the procrastination puzzle. The key is to recognize which pieces resonate with you the most. You might find that a combination of these factors contributes to your procrastination habits. The action step is to take a few moments to reflect. Identify the puzzle pieces that resonate with you the most. Be honest with yourself, there's no judgment here. Understanding why you procrastinate is the first step toward overcoming it. Goal setting and chunking. Setting clear goals is like giving your brain a roadmap. Break your big goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Now that we've explored the psychological landscape of procrastination, let's dive into the practical techniques that will help you overcome it. Goal setting and chunking are two powerful strategies that can help you break down your tasks and make them more manageable. For example, you have a big, ambitious goal that you want to achieve. It might be writing a book, launching a business, or acing an exam. The problem is, the enormity of the task can feel overwhelming, and that's where goal setting and chunking come into play. Start by setting clear, specific goals. It's not enough to say "I want to write a book." Instead, say "I want to write a 50,000-word novel in the next 6 months. Having a specific goal gives your brain something tangible to work towards. Remember, goals should be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This framework ensures that your goals are realistic and within your reach. Now that you have your big goal, it's time to break it down into smaller, bite-sized chunks. Think of these chunks as mini goals that you can tackle one at a time. For example, if your goal is to write a 50,000-word novel, you can break it down into chapters or word count milestones. This not only makes the goal less intimidating, but also gives you a sense of progress as you complete each chunk. By setting clear goals and breaking them down into manageable chunks, you'll find that the seemingly insurmountable becomes achievable. Procrastination loses its grip when you have a roadmap to follow. So, go ahead, set those goals, chunk them down, and watch your productivity soar. The Promodoro Technique time management magic. If you've ever struggled with staying focused or feel overwhelmed by the amount of work ahead, this technique might just change the game for you. The Promodoro Technique, named after those trusty kitchen timers shaped like tomatoes, is all about harnessing your focus and energy in short bursts. Here's how it works. Set your timer for 25 minutes, that's 1 Pomodoro. During this time, you focus on one task and one task only. No distractions. No multitasking, just you and the task at hand. Now, here's the magic part. When the timer rings, you take a 5-minute break. Step away from your work, stretch, get some fresh air, do whatever helps you recharge. After 4 Pomodoros, that's 4 cycles of 25 minutes of work and 5-minute breaks. You take a longer break, around 15 to 30 minutes. This gives your brain the chance to fully recharge and prevents burnout. So why does this technique work like magic? Well, it taps into the principles of time management and the human brain's attention span. Our brains are wired to focus intensely for a certain period before they start to lose steam. The Pomodoro technique capitalizes on this natural rhythm. Embrace the power of habit. Our brains are wired to seek out patterns and routines. Habits are like shortcuts that our brains use to save energy and automate behaviors. By harnessing the power of habits, you can make productivity a natural part of your daily life. Let's break down how habits work using the habit loop. Cue, routine, reward. The cue triggers the habit. The routine is the action you take, and the reward reinforces the habit. For example, imagine you're trying to establish a habit of daily reading. Your cue could be setting a specific time each day. Your routine is reading for 15 minutes, and your reward might be a sense of accomplishment and relaxation. The key is to start small when tackling procrastination. Introducing micro habits is an excellent approach. Another fantastic technique is to anchor new habits to existing routines. Use habit tracking and rewards to make habit building more effective. Remember, building habits takes time and patience. Incorporating the power of habit into your life can be a game changer in conquering procrastination. By starting small, anchoring to existing routines, tracking progress, and rewarding yourself, you can transform your procrastination tendencies into productive habits. Accountability and rewards. Humans are social creatures, and we thrive on connections. Sharing your goals with someone you trust can be a powerful motivator. This person becomes your accountability partner, someone who encourages, supports, and gently nudges you in the right direction. Now, let's talk about rewards, the sweet treats that make your hard work even more satisfying. Rewards create positive reinforcement loops, making your brain associate completing tasks with positive feelings. Remember, accountability and rewards work hand in hand. Share your rewards with your accountability partner. They can celebrate your victories with you and hold you accountable if you start slacking. Cultivating a growth mindset. Procrastination often thrives on self-doubt. Cultivate a growth mindset. Believe you can improve and achieve your goals. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed over time through dedication, hard work, learning, and perseverance. This is in contrast to a fixed mindset, where people believe their abilities are static and unchangeable. So, how does a growth mindset relate to stopping procrastination? Well, let me tell you, it's all about changing the narrative you have about yourself and your capabilities. Cultivating a growth mindset is like giving yourself a superpower against procrastination. It shifts your focus from fearing failure to embracing the opportunities that challenges bring. So, whenever you feel the urge to put things off, remember the power of growth mindset. There you have it, fantastic folks, a comprehensive guide on how to stop procrastinating and start doing. Remember, transformation takes time, effort, and consistency. You've got this. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content like this. Thanks for watching.